What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here. We are back for another quick look at a Tennogen skin today, and I am on the search for a Saryn Tennogen skin because I wanted to mix things up a little bit, and I've been going through several Saryn Tennogens, kind of figuring out which one am I going to pull the trigger on and pick up. And I'm a bit torn for some of these skins because, oh boy, do they really tickle my fancy, and they transfer over pretty well. We're gonna see if one of these skins today is going to also tickle my fancy. We'll say, oh my gosh, I need to stop saying that. Anyway, we're gonna get in. We have the Blade of the Lotus skin by BeastBuster. So I've actually purchased a Rhino BeastBuster skin, the Blade of the Lotus that BeastBuster made, and I really have been enjoying it. But I have also been looking at some of the other Blade of the Lotus skins that BeastBuster has put into the game because his aesthetic is pretty awesome. Let's not assume. The aesthetic BeastBuster brings to the game is really interesting, and I wanted to see what Saryn looked like with the BeastBuster kind of skin. So here we are, switching my first fashion frame design over to see what it looks like on the BeastBuster skin, and I'm not too crazy about the transfer and how it transfers over. It is a bit intriguing because it's a pretty dark. It's actually kind of a Dark Knight kind of look with this skin. I love the little helmet piece right here, almost like the visor that's got the little vent holes in it. That looks really, really cool. But there is something that I kind of haven't been able to get over, and it's the size of the helmet. It seems a bit small, but at the same time, you know, it makes sense. These big shoulder pauldron type things do really stick out. And maybe the helmet just looks small because of those, because some of these other helmets look way, way more massive. And I'm trying to, I don't know, I'm trying to be on board with this helmet. I love the way it looks. I just feel like it's a bit small. But we're going to take a look at several different designs today and see what, or different fashion frames, and see what happens, what they look like on the skin. So let's flip through. I like this. I might need little tweaks to get this, to be 100% on board with the way that transfers. But yeah, we'll keep going. We'll take a look. This one's a lot more magma, a lot darker, more fiery. Let's see what happens when this one swaps over. I don't know. The brown. There's lots of brown on there. I could probably tweak this, pull the brown out, slip something else in there, and really enjoy it. But yeah, we'll move on. Move on to Charlie slot. Go to Immortal, and the Immortal swaps over, and that doesn't look too bad. This is one of those like purple and blue. Should I go blue? Should I go purple? Yeah, I don't know. It looks all right. I definitely would use some work in my personal aesthetic to make this the way I want it. But coming from something like this, a little bit crazy, you know, it's not all of these are going to transfer over all that well, but some, hopefully. Oh, speak of the devil, some of these are going to transfer over and look absolutely gorgeous. And this is, oh man, that is beautiful. That is so good. I love that. Love that. Look at that. We got some metallics in there, thrown across as a good aesthetic. You know, not too over the top. Got the light gray going in there, kind of white light gray, going in as a primary. The secondary with this teal. Ooh, teal has really been growing on me for a lot of fashion frame. This looks awesome. If I'm gonna pick up this skin, which I might at some point, this almost sold me on the skin. Just this. I love it. All right, we're gonna swap over, see what happens as we jump in and do something. Ooh, I would probably want to switch colors around. Maybe switch the silver and the teal around so that I can, you know, get a different look going. But yeah, maybe I do that. Okay, so this is that. So if I were to take the Orokin palette down here and put it, okay, this is the ice palette down here. Okay, Orokin palette here, and then ice palette was here, and that was that one. Now what happens if I swap that over? Ooh, oh my, I like it. I really do like it. That's pretty cool. Oh man. All right, I could probably lighten up the metallic so it's not so drawing away from the eye, but overall that's pretty cool. Maybe even lighten up the yellow so it's not so dark, so mustardy, but that's pretty awesome. I may even switch the yellow out altogether, but I'd have to play around with it. But man, that looks good. That looks real good. All right, jumping over to the F slot. Let's see what happens. Boom. Okay, different, but I don't hate it. It's oh, okay. It's maybe a little bit too much green, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. All right. I don't know. It's good. It's good. It's not great. It's not great, but we're gonna move over, drop in. Let's not waste too much time. Go from this to that. Not too on board. Don't judge this fashion frame. It's crazy, and that's why I love it and hate it. I love it and hate it. Jump over here. Something pinks and purples. Not really the most beautiful and aesthetic thing, but something about it. Something about it. I just can't delete it. And ooh. I mean, this is, once again, it's a bit overboard with the purple pinks, but that doesn't look awful. It doesn't look awful. Maybe it looks awful. Maybe it does look awful. I don't know. You'll let me know. But we're going to flip on through, keep on going, see what happens. Ooh, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I don't hate it. I actually like it. I like it. I don't love it. But that's not bad. That's not bad. I hope you guys are getting inspired. Hopefully, if you're maybe on the fence about this skin, maybe this is going to help you decide if this skin is something you're going to go after. Ooh, man, I'm falling more and more in love with this skin. It looks real good like that. Oh man, I've stumbled across 5 or 6 of these that I just really like. This is going to be a hard decision on my part, picking a skin to choose, because boy oh boy are some of these just really top notch. But this one is pretty decent. It's I pretty much like everything except for maybe this metallic color. So a simple swap of this metallic color and I could probably find something I really like. But man, we just bumped into like 2 or 3 like gray and teal designs that I already think look really good. So if I were to pick up this skin, I probably would try and find something off the other, off in other palettes that are not just gray and teals. But that does look pretty good. Maybe if you want something a lot more gray and silvery, white like white knight kind of design, then maybe this one's more your style, rather than having something that has, this much teal across it, because you could easily just change this color right here and just swap that over to like a light gray and get a very similar aesthetic to this one, pretty simply. But man, it looks good. I'm impressed. I'm pretty impressed. Ooh, damn. That looks, oh man, I need to go get my wallet, because this pleasantly surprised by how good this looks. I mean, like I said, I purchased a BeastBuster skin before because I thought it looked really great, and I've been on the fence about them because aesthetically looks really good. I just needed to know for sure that I would get some color schemes that I enjoy, and here I am, just back to back, seeing a lot of really good color combinations. Here we go. I like this quite a bit. There we go. Oh, ooh, it's still got that toxic kind of look, a little bit of green in there. Toxic Saryn. That way, you're not ruining the aesthetic and making her, something that doesn't even look toxic. But then again, some of the most beautiful wildlife, like these tree frogs and stuff, beautiful colors, super deadly, super lethal. I don't know. This is something, a bit different, bit crazy, but that's not too bad. If you needed a pink, feminine kind of design for your Saryn, you could probably roll with this. Maybe tweak the yellow. Change the yellow out for something else, or tweak it, brighten or not brighten it. Don't brighten it, please. But yeah, tweak it and make it your personal aesthetic. But I don't think that looks bad. That looks pretty cool. Like almost like Power Ranger-esque. Pretty cool. All right. Switching over, we're gonna get this color combination. Ooh, all right, pretty good. I do like this flat like desert tan color. I feel like it suits it pretty well. Whether that yellow is too crazy and vibrant for you, you could probably change that around. The orange I don't think is in a bad place. You may want to lighten it up or do something with it, or maybe just change it altogether. But I like that. It's not bad. I think I've bumped into some others that I like more, but it isn't bad. All right, switching over. Let's see what happens when we take our crazy. Wow, that is cool. That is cool. The yellow metallic, the white overall kind of white knight kind of look. It's like a golden warrior, angelic warrior kind of design. White Knight, I like that a lot. Oh boy. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully you get something out of this. You get a little inspiration. I know I have. Okay, Edgy frame. Let's just bounce back. I had the immortal design. Edgy frame. It's not necessarily just black and red. It's different. It's got a lot of yellowy, mustardy kind of looks in there, but boy, does this look menacing. We take it over. We throw it over here, and it also looks menacing. The only issue I'm having with this color scheme is it's too dark. I may, if I pick up the skin, I may end up swapping this color scheme around to where the black would swap with maybe the yellow, or the black would swap with the orange, or maybe we just pull out the black. I don't know what I do with this, but this might stay as is because I have a couple Saryns prepped and ready for a Tennogen skin, but I also have 2 or 3 different designs that I wouldn't be able to part ways with for my fashion frame. So that last one was kind of one of them. But anyways, switching over to something a little bit more icy. That looks pretty cool. The Ice Queen. Ooh, she's toxic, so she can't be the Ice Queen. But anyways, if you were down for this aesthetic, then there you go. I mean, if Digital Extremes makes a icy female frame, BeastBuster, if you made anything down the path, down the alley of this design for an icy female frame, man, I'm all on board. This aesthetic though would look fantastic with the skin, or for a Warframe that uses ice abilities. All right, so jumping into our last Saryn, let's see what happens. So far, pleasantly surprised. Not really surprised, because like I said, BeastBuster's work is already, I'm already on board, but here we go. Something, still got that kind of white and gold kind of design. However, we got this blue slipped in there for a tertiary color, and it doesn't look too bad. I don't know. I think I would prefer the blue be something different, but that's just my personal aesthetic. But man, I've already, like I said, I found like 7, 8 of these color schemes that I really enjoy. Me missing this one, not gonna sway me. I'm not gonna be unhappy with that, because I will have so many good fashion frames if I pick this up. So this one, another one, looks in really nice. I got like the white, plain old white slipping in there as the primary color, throwing that purple in, even a darker purple for those metallics. Looks pretty good. This is that one, like I said, the one that was blue and purple. You kind of were trying to figure out, where do I go? Do I go blue? Do I go purple? This one went purple. This one went all purple, and it looks nice. It looks very nice. So, all right, jumping into the C slot, a bit more edgy, a bit more chaotic. Let's see what happens. Wow, Wowie woo. Wowie woo. I don't know where I've heard that from. Wowie woo. That is pretty dope. I like that. Oh man, this is a very difficult decision. I really like this skin. The helmet, I've kind of gotten over the size of the helmet. It still sticks out. It just compared to like regular Saryn. You know what I mean? Compared to regular Saryn, it looks so small, but it's like slimlined, streamlined, we'll say, and it looks great. Man, I don't know. I might be picking up more than one Tennogen skin for Saryn because I am so pleasantly surprised by these Tennogen skins. These creators making our Tennogen content are awesome. They're fantastic. But I think that is going to be where I leave it today. Let's just switch on by. Let's get another one that we had that looked beautiful. There we go. Excellent skin, BeastBuster. Once again, great work. Thank you very much for creating content for this game. And thank you guys very much for watching this video. I appreciate you, every last one of you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you got inspired. Like I said, like always, whether it made you want to fashion frame again, whether it made you want to pick up this skin, or maybe you decided this skin is not your personal aesthetic, I absolutely understand. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys again in the next video. Blah.